Insane trade that was caught today. Today's Monday, and we caught a 400 tick trade on a no news Monday. Are you kidding me? Absolutely beautiful, as you guys can see right here. It was about a 5.5 risk to reward trade, and I'm gonna go through exactly why I took this trade, why it played out how it did. And yeah, man, this trade was signaled to my premium Discord members, and everyone ate today. So let's go ahead, jump right into it here. So as you guys can see, this was a 5.5 RR trade. So we risked about 70 ticks to make 400 in return. As you guys can see, there's no drawdown on it too. Like, are you a wizard, Swoosh? No, I'm not. I just have very good levels, right? And I trust my setup 1,000,000%. And yeah, so market open was around, it's around all the way up here, right? So market open, we saw a giant just sell off, right? Super strong sell off to start off our Monday here. And of course, when you see a very strong push down with no major retracement, like one could argue, yeah, sure, we have a retracement here, but we didn't really see price really come back into a discounted range or, even back to equilibrium on this. So basically, what I was looking for, since we saw no buyer step in throughout the entire day, was okay, we know we're going to see a big reaction to the upside some point today. I didn't know when it was going to happen, but I just knew, we're going to see buyers step in at some point today since we've had no retracement just yet. And I'm going to go ahead and bring out to look at the range, right? So from New York open all the way up here, all the way down to the low of day. Currently, it's 3 p.m. right now. Market closes in about 50 minutes. But if we take it from the high of the day to the low of the day, we can see, where did price go? Price went all the way up to equilibrium, right? That's what this middle line is right here. That's equilibrium, right? The 50% of the range. So from the top to the bottom, that's the 50%. Meaning, you want to see price is like a magnet. It always needs to balance a range. Sometimes price will only go up to the 50% mark. Sometimes it'll go up, all the way, way past it before continuing in that way down. Another tool I love to use to look at the range is Fibonacci retracement. So you could also take it from, the high to the low down here. And as you can see, this is the golden range. Maybe it tapped into let me check actually. I want to see if it tapped into the 0.5. It did. So we tapped into the 0.5 of the Fibonacci retracement, which is also, 50% of the range equilibrium. So there's two major things you want to see from a range or from price. You want to see price either come back into that 0.618 or that 0.786 fib level, or at the very least, you want to see price go up to equilibrium, right? So after we saw such a major sell off, that is exactly what we were looking for. And our reasoning for entry was all the way over, not there, over here, all the way from last Thursday, right? So last Thursday around 6 p.m., we left behind a tiny, tiny, tiny little 1 minute fair value gap right over here, right? All the way from Thursday, man. Left this behind. Also, Thursday, this was a level that I actually did catch from last week. Okay, I signaled this trade out to the team. Caught longs from this level down here. I believe we got a 60 tick stop loss on this, like that. I actually did signal out this trade to the team last week. Plenty of people ate on it. And as you guys can see, this long, really cooked, bro. This long absolutely just cooked, right? That thing 1,000 plus ticks, 1,100 ticks from that entry all the way on Thursday. But the thing is, right? So I had a bounce level right there also from a previous week over here. And whatever, we took that trade over there. And then after that bounce, we left behind another fair value gap here. On this hand, it was on the 1 minute over here. And as you can see, we never like went back down to that fair value gap, right? So it's never been touched. It's never been mitigated, meaning that level, that fair value gap is still valid, right? So you never really want to play fair value gaps after they've already been touched and after they've already been mitigated. And to me, what I consider mitigated is touch into the 50% range, the equilibrium of a fair value gap, right? That's what I consider fully mitigated. As you can see, price right here did tap into that fair value gap, but it didn't tap into that equilibrium, into that 50% of that fair value gap, meaning this level is still valid for us, right? So whatever, it came close and we saw a major bounce up. That was like a news day right here too. That's why you're seeing such a big wick. So level still hasn't been mitigated. We can see, we pumped all last week. And then, yeah, Monday, we open up today. Strong sell-off down. And we tap into our little 1 minute fair value gap that had a previous bounce from a higher time frame level, right? So that other long I told you that we caught was from, I believe, a 15-minute fair value gap down here. So we bounced off of a higher time frame fair value gap, left behind a lower time frame fair value gap, and we saw, strong buyers were down at this level. We saw price come down here once, saw a giant wick up. So we know that, hey, there's still buyers down here. This is where buyers want to be stepping into the market, right? This is where they have their orders. Cool. Fast forward to this week now. Set our limit at that 1 minute fair value gap. And what I targeted on this was, I wanted to target this 1 minute 200 EMA as well as, let me see here, as well as this 1 minute SIBI right here, which also we had that the 200 EMA was creeping up on. And yeah, that was added confluence for this TP area. Also, like I said, if you take, the high to the low of this range, you're left with the equilibrium. You're left with the equilibrium right here, which is lining up exactly with that 1 minute SIBI that we're aiming for. And it's also lining up with that 200 EMA that was on the 1 minute as well, right? So equilibrium is lining up with this fair value gap right here, the sell side imbalance, right there. And this is a pretty decently sized one, whatever, has some structure right there. And yeah, that's pretty much what we targeted for our TP. And stop loss was just a practically below that previous swing low, right? Just a couple points below that previous swing low. And we target that 1 minute SIBI, the equilibrium of the range from today. And also, the 200 EMA was also lining up right here as well. So pretty fucking good trade, man. It was very good. I mean, zero drawdown on this trade. It played out, absolutely perfect. And I'll go ahead and show you guys. The signal, which was right here. Give you guys long position, entry, stop loss, take profit. And I also told the team my size on this. And yeah, as you guys can see, entry 438 right over here. And yeah, same exact levels are on the chart right now, what you're looking at right here. And of course, keep the team updated. 220 plus ticks and profit, stop loss move to break even, 300 ticks right now. And, I update the team with everything as well as a little bit of fun right there. So also you guys want to see some of the gains from the team from this one trade alone, right? So we actually started the day off negative, and then, like I said, we took 100 ticks worth of losses, and then this one winner was 400 plus ticks. So you're talking about a 1 to 8 risk to reward, right? We had 2 losses for 50 ticks, and then we had a 400 tick winner, making us 1 to 8 risk to reward on the day. So these are some of the gains from, our premium members today that caught this trade. I said thanks Swoosh. He caught $860 across 7 accounts. Nightwolf, $300 on the day across 3 different accounts. And yeah, the whole team banked 1.5K on the day. Thanks Swoosh. Yasmani, nice $800 on the day. Harner went from negative 900 to positive on the day. Poppy Carmela says trust in Swoosha. $800 L, $400 L. Boom, make it back with a $3,000 win. Up $256 on the day. Much love, Swoosh. Thanks for the bag. Peter, good day. W Swoosh, $730 on the day. Fidelity said, great comeback, Swoosh. $620 on the day, $400 on the day on another account. And yeah, as you guys can see, I mean, the team fucking banked. You guys can check out our premium gains by clicking the link down below to the Discord and, looking at the Poster Gains channel for yourself. So I recommend you guys go ahead and do that. And, if you guys want to catch these monster trades, that I catch and I signal out to our team, dude, it's an insane value right now. Prices should be going up sometime soon because, I mean, the value is fucking ridiculous, dude. No drawdown on this entry. Look at this TP too. We got out right before this thing started the giant sell-off one more time today. I mean, come on, boys. That's fucking beautiful. So, if you guys want to catch trades like that, link in my bio. Sign up for premium, and I'll see you guys in there, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one, man. Peace.